His name was Mr. Alwin Reed. Not many outside his town knew him, but inside those old brick school walls, he was the legend. He didn't invent anything. He didn't win big awards. He just showed up. For 42 years, he walked into the same classroom, with the same worn-out briefcase, the same chalk-stained fingers, and the same smile. He taught literature, but more than that, he taught life. He knew every student's name. He remembered who was bullied, who loved to draw, who needed an extra sandwich during lunch. He didn't care about grades as much as he cared about hearts, and he never left a student behind. Then, one winter morning, he didn't show up. His desk stayed empty. The classroom door stayed closed. Mr. Reed was gone. The school called his family and found a simple letter he had left behind. It was titled, "My Last Lesson." The letter read, "If you are reading this, it means I've taken my final attendance. But before I go, I have 3 humble wishes." The town gathered. Former students returned, some now parents, some now teachers. They read his letter together. First, he wrote, "I wish for my coffin to be carried by my former students, those who remember my lessons. Second, I want the path to my grave to be covered in old classroom items, chalk pieces, student drawings, essays, even the broken clock above my blackboard. Third, let my hands rest outside the coffin, open and empty." People were puzzled. Why would a teacher, who lived so simply, ask for something so symbolic? Then came the final part of the letter. "I want people to understand this. When students carry my body, the world will see. A teacher's true legacy is not written in books, but in the hearts of those they guided. When they walk past my old chalk and essays, they'll remember. That knowledge isn't stored in shelves or exams. It's passed hand to hand, soul to soul. And when they see my empty hands, they'll know, after decades of teaching, I still leave the world with nothing in my grasp, except maybe your respect and your love." Mr. Reed's funeral was quiet, but powerful. His former students, now doctors, drivers, waiters, artists, carried him. The path was lined with old poems, dusty erasers, and paper snowflakes from 2nd grade. And his hands, weathered, gentle, open, rested outside the coffin, facing the winter sky. No medals, no titles, just love. Because a great teacher doesn't leave behind riches. They leave behind people who are better because they were taught. So before you forget the names of those who shaped you, pause, say thank you, and maybe teach someone something today. If Mr. Reed's story reminded you of a teacher who changed your life, type thank you in the comments and let the lesson live on.